We're back, baby.
We sure are.
Season 3?
3.
Should I do that?
Usually this is the season where shows jump the shark. Are we going to jump the shark this year?
We're going to try our best.
Sweet.
But we just wanted to welcome you, your eyes, your ears, your mouth.
All of it.
Okay.
We know you didn't ask for it, but you got it anyway.
Yeah. Season 3.
Now it's hang out with your slang out.
In 3D? 4D? 5D?
That's a tesseract.
All right. Well, we're glad you're here.
Right. Let's slang it up.
Should I do claps like that or no?
I'd prefer not, no. Way to undo it.
That'll do it right there. Good. Check.
Nailed it.
Okay, so public service announcement, especially on this first episode. We're learning the ropes here.
He's learning the ropes. I just come in and do the same thing I've always been doing.
Yeah, but I'm a swinging mofo. You might hear, and we've discussed this before, you might hear some awkward sounds that actually don't come from us. Well, other awkward sounds.
We tell you don't come from us?
Yeah. We referred to them in the past on the podcast, but especially this first episode, we noticed there's a lot of, I don't know, I guess my best friend on the episode.
I'm sorry, what?
This guy right here, hang on.
But I thought that is this how I found out I wasn't your best friend?
Look at this dude. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Guillermo, the Pride. But you will hear him, as you can hear him now. Say hi to your public. Perfect. You hear any extra whining or growling, it's him or the others.
Possibly my stomach.
Yeah. So we'll fix that in the future. But for right now, enjoy him. If you like him, I'll bring him back. I don't even need this guy. Not with this mug. Look at this mug. I'm going to zoom in on that.
Good.
All right. Bye. Mwah! Yeah, I know. That was pretty smooth right there, too. That
sure was.
Yeah.
Dismount.
Okay. Let's get you ready. All right, what are we doing now?
Okay, great. So you went to see a movie yesterday?
Yeah.
What'd you see?
Dinosaur Era.
Dinosaur Era.
I'm trying to get us.
Have you been out of it for this long?
Yes. Okay, went to see.
Like, we're having a real conversation. This is us having a conversation.
Is it?
That's what I was attempting to do, yes.
Went to see the new Jurassic Park.
Okay.
Jurassic World?
Sure. Because via text you call it the dinosaurs.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. And so I got confused because I thought that there was some sort of movie.
You know there's dinosaurs in the movie, right?
I am aware that there are dinosaurs in the movie. You're aware that there was a syndicated television show called Dinosaurs on ABC in the early 90s, yes?
No, but wasn't there a syndication show called Scarlett Johansson?
No.
Oh, then I'm all completely
Scarjo.
confused. It was called Scarjo?
Scarjo.
All right. Pretty good.
So how was it?
Scarlett Johansson?
Jurassic World.
That is. Oh, okay. Fine.
Glowing recommendation. Everybody get to the theaters.
Special effects were
Make
great.
sure.
Dinosaurs were cool. Not enough dinosaurs.
Okay.
Too much people. Too many people.
Got it. Was Chris?
And it's really sad.
Was Chris Pratt in it? Chris Pratt. That's his name, right? Chris Pratt. Can you change your name? Your name's too difficult to say quickly.
Well,
So-
I mean, it's better than Chris.
Was he in it?
No,
No, he wasn't.
no.
Oh, weird.
It's all new cast.
Oh, who is
Though-
in it?
Though they try to tie it into like the first one because they talk a lot about the first one, and the guy who's in it, who's like the dinosaur specialist guy. For some reason, I keep thinking he's the kid from the first one, even though I don't think he is. But he feels like he's the kid, all grown up. He even talks about being in Dr. Allen's class and all that stuff.
Okay.
So,
So, what's this one about?
dinosaurs.
Got it. Next episode, please.
Got it.
Stop recording and start recording the episode now.
Do you really want to know the storyline?
Well, I mean, I don't need any spoilers, but just
No.
give me the gist of it.
The gist of it is
Little Cliff's notes.
Cliff from
Yes.
Cheers?
Yes, Cliff Clavin.
Okay. Cliff notes. They need to get the blood of the 3 biggest dinosaurs. The three biggest dinosaurs have each kind of dinosaur. So you have land, air, and sea, because they have the biggest hearts. Even though there's probably about 100 other dinosaurs that have a bigger heart than the bird.
Like emotionally, or
They need their blood because they have the biggest hearts, so they can cure. It's not cancer, but it's like heart disease. So that's the. So they hire Scarlett Johansson
okay.
and her friend who has a boat to go take shots of dinosaurs, like needle shots.
Like basically just draw blood from the dinosaur.
Mm-hmm. And it's fun and stupid, but it
certainly sounds like it classifies as number 2.
The biggest problem with is there's a handful of the main dinosaurs that you've seen in all the movies, but most of them are hybrids in this.
Like, we think that the solution to human heart disease is one from a cold-blooded creature,
maybe giant chickens,
and 2 from a creature that died out.
With the other thing in the beginning of the movie, because after all the movies, the dinosaurs have been kind of like living with us now.
Mm-hmm.
And then this takes place on an island we're not supposed to know about, like, again. But all the dinosaurs that have been living with us, they're all dying because there's not enough oxygen and they're not used to, basically we're killing them because we're cockroaches. So the only dinosaurs that thrive are the ones.
There's one thing from this movie that's factual. And that's it right there.
That kind of is.
Yeah.
So everybody's bored of them and all that stuff. So they need the new dinosaurs. I did find out something that was kind of funny on the when they were trying to have the debate on this. This isn't technically from the movie, but I saw an interview where they were having a debate on were dinosaurs, or did they become birds and all that stuff. So they've been the paleontologists have been fighting back and forth about that.
Right.
Well, on a dig, they were, I think digging up, I think it was raptors, some kind of velociraptor thing. And they kept testing the bones, and they kept coming back as chicken DNA. So they were like, it kept coming back as bird DNA, and then they figured out it was chicken DNA. And it turned out that the scientists were eating KFC and chicken every day on the site, and their fingers were contaminating the actual fossils.
That is amazing.
So I'm like,
I thought we were so close to a chicken or the egg answer. And it turns out, I guess, paleontologists just really have a hankering for KFC.
yeah, the Colonel, dude.
They should have done Boston Market. Would have been a little. But so it sounds like, if I'm hearing
pretty
this
good,
accurately,
yeah,
that Jurassic Park, Jurassic World, whatever Jurassic nature it is now, is in its Jump the Shark era.
Jump their Mosasaur era.
Sure, I mean either or,
or Megalodon. That's that giant
Megalodon.
That's that giant shark, right?
I mean, according to the terrible movies that have been produced, yes.
Oh, I feel bad for her. What's that bald actor's name?
There it is.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
I know it. Jason Statham.
Is he in Megalodon?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's the only reason to go see it.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah, he races his car and punches it.
But that makes me sad. It's so. I remember the first Jurassic Park coming out.
amazing, still amazing.
Still amazing to this
It
day.
actually still holds up.
And there's one or two more in the series that are halfway decent.
Yeah,
But I feel bad because the first time you see Jurassic Park, it's every dream that you had as a child being into dinosaurs coming true.
were you into dinosaurs?
Were you not into dinosaurs?
I was way into dinosaurs.
Who wasn't into dinosaurs?
I used to pretend I was a T-Rex. Still do.
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you have tiny arms, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I mean?
Is that a Matthew McConaughey dig?
No. Not if you're listening, McConaughey. If you're not listening, maybe.
We still want you on the show, Matthew.
Yeah, absolutely. Now with video, so we'll get way more views if you come on.
All right. That ought to do it.
So awkward. He somehow found even a way with tiny arms to hit his microphone.
That impression was brought to you by Liquid Death. I'm going to get that sponsorship.
We're going to get a cease and desist order. Please stop mentioning us in your podcast. It's terrible.
I'm going to have to fuzz that out. It's going to be brought to you by blah, blah, blah. I'm just not going to say anything.
So is Jump the Shark era an era?
Sure. Do you want it to be an era?
I don't know. I feel like it
Oh, whoa. Is our word this week jump the shark?
Yes.
Nice.
Dovetailing off the previous week, which was era. No, I just think so. This whole, T Swift just finished her Eras tour.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's still
amazing
going. I
tour.
don't know, it's nonstop.
She's totally done.
Maybe it's going forever. I don't
No,
know.
she's cashing those
Just
checks.
residency in Vegas now. That's what I heard.
And she just bought all her music back
Well,
with all the money she just
yeah,
made.
with the money she made, why wouldn't you?
Yep.
But she had her Eras tour, and so era, we started to hear quite a bit about being in your blank era.
Yeah.
And I don't know that Jump the Shark era should necessarily be a thing, but I will say that there are probably some movie franchises.
Or podcasts.
We definitely have Jumped the Shark. Yeah. I was going to cough, though. Say Fast and the Furious.
Oh. There's a lot that would fit that.
Like, I just think that, there's a lot of schools of thought on movies. I think that sequels sometimes are good, but I feel like we've now gotten to the point in movie making history where nobody has an original thought.
Maybe.
And so you either get remakes of things that have already happened,
Yeah.
that end up being mostly terrible.
If somebody would make a movie out of one of my books, MadisonDaniel.com, maybe there'd be something new. Even though my books are basically just rip off of old movies.
Shameless plug.
Seamus? I don't know that guy.
No, band name, Shameless Plug.
Okay. Good name.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. And so there's either that or there's the one that makes so many sequels that you end up forgetting how good the originals were.
There's no sequel.
I'm looking at you, Star Wars.
Oh, they're talking about Avatar.
Avatar's failure is coming. Like, they've already signed on for, 38 more films or something like that?
Yeah, but you can't bet against James Cameron.
Oh, I will.
Because this is his arc. He goes to do a movie. He spends way too much money on it. Everybody's like, it's dumb. He's going to bail. It's going to suck. When it finally comes out, it's the biggest thing in the world. Everybody goes and sees it, even though people will bitch about it. But they're like, it makes $1 zillion. And then he goes away again for 5 to 10 years. And he's like, oh, I'll finally do a sequel to this. And it all ramps back up again because people are like, oh, that stuff's outdated. It's dumb. Avatar 2 comes out, does the same thing, makes more money. So it's going to happen all the time.
Here's the thing. Makes more money isn't a good argument for movies anymore.
Sure it is.
No.
It's the only one.
No, but the value of the dollar has changed so rapidly over the recent years.
The only reason we're doing this is for the money.
Well, yeah.
Okay. Oh! Hey, should we introduce ourselves?
You are so bad at this on video.
Well, I get to cut all that out when it's not on video.
Oh. Should we introduce ourselves?
Yeah. Have you seen your face on video?
I've seen my face on video. Have you seen your face on video?
Yeah,
Have you seen my face on video?
Look at this. Look at this. Ladies, gentlemen.
I like how our whole point is like, do we look at the camera? Do we look at the other camera? Which camera do we look at? Camera
yeah.
one,
Yeah.
Camera two. I have never felt more like Donald Trump in my entire life than being confused as to which camera I'm supposed to look into.
I feel more like Deadpool. We're breaking the fourth wall. Or the third ball.
Set up.
No.
Set up.
It's like a...
Yeah,
Okay. Nice.
is that a Lance Armstrong joke?
No, would that be a one ball, wouldn't it?
Well, now.
Yeah. Do you have 3 balls?
I don't know.
Okay.
Who's to say? All I know is now he has one.
Okay.
Like, in Total Recall, there's no question. She has
Okay.
3 boobs.
Okay.
But, like, I never saw Lance Armstrong's balls before. Maybe he did have 3 and 2 of them had cancer. I don't know.
Did they look as fake as those 3?
Probably.
You've seen Lance Armstrong's balls?
No, I'm saying probably, so I don't know. Maybe.
First 2 seasons went decently well, as you can tell by the way we're dressed.
None of you listened.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you can tell by the way we're dressed, these are hand-me-down T-shirts. None of you listened, so we decided, instead of none of you listening, yeah, it's great.
You can keep talking.
Yeah, we've decided since none of you listened, we could make it where none of you watch. We just thought that was the natural progression of things. I don't know what the next step is, but none of you will do that.
So
also.
if we have negative listens and negative views, we know we'll stop the video stuff. We'll go right back to just being in a hole and recording.
Yeah. This is really just for us anyway, let's be honest.
Being in a hole, isn't that like Alice in Chains?
That's down in a hole.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're back, baby, right?
Right, and now we're in our video era.
Awesome. That fits.
I know it does.
So I got to come up with like some...
I don't know how long this era is going to last.
Okay.
Like, we've seen each other before. We're not exactly. We've got faces for radio. Wait, no. We've got voices for radio and faces for radio.
Names and faces. People say I got an ass for video.
Well, yes, but that's
Or
only because they've seen your videos.
They have?
Yeah. Well, the dark internet's a real
The
thing. Man.
dark web is awesome. Should I do the Matthew McConaughey thing again? Yeah, all right.
We totally are getting canceled after this episode. You know, it was a lot easier to not get canceled when we didn't.
When you
have
can't see
video.
us, yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be much more difficult this.
And my buddy's all his racist jokes. You get to see his face when he says them now.
Nah,
It's gonna be awesome.
that's so much fun.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I gotta blur me out when you're telling those jokes.
yeah. So, are you excited to be in our video era?
Actually, I kind of am. We've taken a nice long break.
We did.
A lot of life happened in between that break.
Yeah, a ton has happened. I don't think we've really recorded since we got back from the convention,
We did,
but very little.
and I screwed it up.
Oh, are we talking about the original video recording?
Yeah, this may or may not be.
You don't need to know.
This
about
may be
that.
like the 6th time we've tried to record this
You
episode.
don't need to know about that.
Yeah.
Let's just say mistakes were made, but we haven't really recorded since the.
I'm kind of
convention.
feeling, if anybody's listened to our first 2 seasons, which like, wasn't
We've
very
seen the
many,
numbers. You haven't.
mistakes were made. That should maybe be our. That should be like hang out with your slang out. Mistakes were made.
Yeah, absolutely.
That kind of fits, right?
You know, even if we don't do that, I feel like, especially now with video, we should probably pull some outtakes, and that'll be like one weekly post we do.
We're gonna have outtakes galore.
Hang out with your slang out. Mistakes were made, and it'll be something stupid that one of us says. Good news, plenty of content available.
Double good news, it'll be him. I don't make mistakes.
Triple good news, the only reason that's the case is because he does our editing.
Yeah, the power.
Anyways, getting back to what I was saying, we haven't really recorded since the convention, and I think that's in part because we learned at the convention that we know a lot less about this than we thought we did. And so we've been working really hard. Well, we haven't. He's been working really hard to make sure that we look as good as we can on camera, which is a very low bar to clear.
Yeah.
But here we are.
Thank God for TikTok filters.
Yeah.
We're going to be so handsome.
Yeah, I can't wait to look like a unicorn. Is that a filter? I don't know.
Unicorn filter.
I don't play on the TikTok.
We'll find out. We'll find out after the break.
Okay.
All right.
Great.
I'm Daniel.
I'm Matt.
And this is Hangout
With your slang out.
in 3D.
In 3D.
Is there 4D?
Yes.
There's 3 balls.
Fourth dimension's time.
4 dimensions.
The fifth dimension's
All
of
right, I'll
Tesseract.
just-
I actually got super angry about this.
Oh,
I'm going to
no.
dovetail into this right now.
Are we? Should I just fade out in the music right now? Go ahead.
All right.
Go for it.
No.
No, go ahead.
No, that's it.
And I'll fade you out.
I'll be Angry Matt later.
Okay. Now what?
So, as I was saying before you cut the music and cut me off from my thought process, I had gotten mad recently. And
Did you like the new music?
It was fantastic.
Thank you.
It's almost like I heard it in real time. And not just now when I was rewatching this later.
Awesome. Will you watch this?
Yeah, probably.
You barely listen. You barely listen to the other ones.
No, I listened to all of them. And in normal speed, unlike somebody's wife, that would be my wife. She listens to it in like 1.25 to 1.5 speed just to get it over with. So
Well,
there's
there's like 10 different streaming services, so you got to save time.
Well, sure.
So you
But I
gotta listen
didn't-
to them fast.
Well, no, like when I was listening to them, I listened to them only once on one listening service.
Should we give it a shout out?
I don't know, Apple Podcasts?
Okay.
That's what I was listening to it on.
I always did Spotify and Apple, but now we're gonna have to do YouTube,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
And I will say, I don't know how I feel about video. We'll find out shortly.
Yeah.
But I will say that I've been really addicted lately on my Apple TV of going to YouTube and watching podcasts and stuff like that. So
When it's done right, it's fun to watch that way. I get why.
there are some that aren't done right, and I still watch them because I just want the information. But yes,
Yeah.
when they're done right, they're really nice. Shout out to Brody Brazil. He does a fantastic podcast.
Yeah, and if I could get this room to look like that right now, I would. But Brody has a little bit more money than us, I think. And And
he's chosen to make it his life. I think that's why
talent-wise, he's got a little bit more.
Oh no, talent-wise, he's got a lot.
Yeah, he's great. And I've only watched one episode.
Yeah, but I watch him all the time, and he's great.
But I'm going to get us a Brody Fern. It's going to be right here.
Yeah, that's what we need to be trying to achieve, our Brody Brazil era.
Okay. He'd probably do our show, or let us do his show.
I don't think he'd let us do his show. Although I did throw in a really good idea in a comment the other day that I do want him to hear at some point because I doubt that he read it. Would you like me to get into it?
Oh, is this like the Brody Blitzkrieg era? What's his name?
Brazil.
Oh, that's an easy one. I couldn't remember Brazil.
Literally a country. Got a Jesus on a hill sort of thing, you know? So he was doing a show the other day about NHL expansion. All of a sudden I'm really realizing we shouldn't do Hang Out with Your Slang Out. We should just do 30 minutes of idiots talking to each other. Anyways, so...
Didn't somebody suggest that at the beginning of this?
Not really, no. You suggested doing the other podcast. That's
which is basically two idiots talking to each other.
Well, all of our podcasts are two idiots talking to each other. And so
There's another guy in here? Oh, Baxter. Yeah.
No, he's the only sane one.
That is my dog barking in the background, if you can hear
Sounds
it.
like Remy.
Yeah, Remington, my new French poodle.
French poodle?
Yeah. If you guys watch the show, we'll show you our dogs, and we're not talking about our feet. But side note,
Yes.
Brody Brazilian, what's his name? Basilicuddy.
Brazil nut.
Brody Brazil Nut. Might want to change your name. Sounds kind of like porno.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure it's a family name.
Brody Brazil?
Yeah, like it's
Internet challenge. I bet you he's a
Like
gay
it's-
porn star right now. I bet he's in his gay porn star era.
Whatever opportunity we had to have him on the podcast immediately went out the door.
That doesn't mean that'll make it. You save that for your San Jose Sharks podcast.
Which thing?
The Brody Brazilian money porno. It all fits.
I'm not saving for it. And also, now that I think about it, don't take my idea that I just talked about for this podcast because I want to use it on that Sharks podcast because it makes more sense because it's talking about hockey expansion specifically.
So number 1 on my list, number 2 on my list of things I got to figure out on this podcast is not to hit the goddamn mic with this, whatever I'm drinking, because I've done it 10 times now.
Which I'm going to tell you, we've recorded 100 episodes prior to this, and I can't remember a singular time that he hit the microphone.
I mean, not with my drink.
Not with the other thing that you're insinuating either.
Huh?
Your nose?
Oh, I'm not even Jewish.
Not with that attitude. Also, you're the one that brags about the fact that you're 0.1% Ashkenazi Jew.
Hey, if you're going to talk about my people, please get it right.
You don't even get it right.
It's Oshkosh, Panache, something like that.
Well, we just lost our Jewish listeners.
Well, no, they'll find us.
You don't have to go anywhere. I'm one of you.
So we do know that we actually have a lot of we do have international people who listen to the show or had in the past.
We apologize to all of you.
Which I think they're listening to actually learn.
Do they have
English?
Do they have YouTube in other countries?
Depends on the country. But this is what I'm sorry. I hope we've helped in the past. I don't know if this is going to help you at all.
I don't know. Like, we've talked about this, and I think at least in one episode, but like we have a lot of listeners in other countries, and I don't know if they're doing it to either one, figure out how dumb Americans are, or
lately pretty dumb.
To be fair, we're probably low on that scale currently, but I don't know if they're doing it for that or if they're doing it as a means to understand more about the, I won't call it English language, but the American language, I guess. And I hope that you have learned something like what not to say.
Yes.
What you doing?
Just getting ready for the next part.
Oh, okay.
I figured we're saying this is the era episode. Maybe we should actually tell the people what era is.
Yeah, we should.
So how do you spell era? 2 or 3 R's?
It depends. Am I Vin Scully?
Who's Vin Scully?
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to direct you to the fact that my co-host is wearing a Dodgers t-shirt.
Oh, Scully from X-Files.
Vin Scully was the longtime 56-year announcer, play-by-play and color at the same time
hey.
for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
56 and a half.
It might have been more than that.
That's why I said half. Yeah. Dude, I've been a Dodger fan for like
20 minutes.
Almost a whole season.
Yeah, I know.
Like the postseason and half of this season.
Yeah, I know. So anyways,
Yeah, it's awesome.
Ben Scully, with his beautiful Brooklyn accent, would tell you that era was spelled Error.
I've been watching the games, and I watch the LA streams and stuff, and they always show the greatest moments or whatever, and they show these old clips, and I think they've shown him like say something on there. I just didn't realize that was him.
I will promise you that everything from prior to 5 years ago was him. He was the only one doing the announcing. There wasn't, like, he was one of the last people that didn't have himself and a color guy.
Is he the one that got...
Color guy is the person that talks during the telecast to, like, give extra insight, just so you
the
know.
one that paints the... So it's not a black and white TV show.
Now who's racist?
What do you
So...
Still us.
Right.
Is he the one that they brought out the bull or the cow for like a thing and it ended up running his ass over? So that's one of the clips they show.
I don't know.
So, okay, this is usually when someone explains what era means. You want the honors for the first episode?
No, go ahead.
Do we
I
want?
just want to see if you know how to read.
Well, I don't have my glasses on because we're on TV.
Why would that stop you from wearing glasses? I almost brought my reading glasses today because I was worried about.
Not
That's
looking
happened, by the way.
As intelligent as me?
Like, I know you guys didn't get to see us before, but that's happened. I've officially hit the level of old where I have to wear readers, and it was really debilitating for me.
Is this old, though? Isn't this a little bit sexy?
It wasn't until you missed your mouth on the first swing, yeah.
Sexy. I don't do that. I don't know which one to go into.
If I
Yeah,
had
let's...
it, you know?
Yeah, let's put that on YouTube.
Just so you guys know, like, whatever level of awkward you thought we were just in audio, oh, man. Get ready. Sign up.
You do have to give it to us.
Make sure you hit subscribe.
Okay. If you like this episode, hit the thumbs up button for us.
Sure.
If you don't like this episode, hit the thumbs down button for us twice.
Great. And if you do like it, also hit share. And don't forget to subscribe so that it can remind you not to watch our episodes.
I mean, but you get it, right? If they hit it twice, it
yes, I know. It undoes it. Yeah, I got it.
Shh, they're watching, dude.
You can't say goddamn.
All right. In slang, era refers to a distinct period or phase in someone's life, often characterized by a particular interest, style, activity, or mindset. It's a way to label and embrace a specific moment or trend in one's life, often used lightheartedly or playfully.
Era.
There you go. What's Urban Dictionary got for us?
Well, the first one is terrible.
Why don't you go ahead and read it?
It says a really cute girl who is a combination of everything: sexy, beautiful, smart, successful, etc. There should have been a comma before etc. Just so you know that bay forever.
I'm just glad people actually got to see you say the word sexy.
She's a real savage who will make your life a living hell if you hurt her. If you lose her, you will regret forever. Regret it forever? She is the dream girl of every man, and the last thing you want is to mess with her. She is also a great friend to anyone who knows how to treat her. I wish I had a friend like Era by Bay Forever, December 26, 2016. So I'm going to throw this out there. So it's 2016. I don't know if everybody knows. It's currently 2025. So basically,
that's math.
Somebody had a girl crush 9 years ago, and this is the definition we got. Let's get to something a little more.
That actually kind of fits era. And sorry, I don't have the screen cleaned. I think I drizzled some Coke on
These
there.
are all very old.
Is this word that old then?
I don't know. Like, I'm back into 2003, 2007, 2014.
'Cause
2016 is the newest one, and that's that one. But this one is more apropos of what it's supposed to be, which apropos. I think that's how you spell apropos. Anyways,
Baloney was my first name.
it's OSCAR. A time before you did something you no longer do. Hey, John, remember hanging out with them? Yeah, man, I can't go back to that era. That is one of them. This also is wildly sexy person. Apparently, Era was a good-looking person
Thank you.
at some point.
Oh, you were talking about me. Awkward.
Can we get these? So, Taylor Swift, you defined Era for us. And basically, it is when you're going through a state. The first definition you gave that wasn't from Urban Dictionary was pretty accurate. Like, it defines like a time in your life when you gravitate towards something specific.
Yeah. And you look back fondly or horribly on it.
Right. But it's part of your lore.
Hey!
Did we do that episode?
Season 2. It's
Awesome.
on here somewhere.
It's probably over there.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's part of your lore. Your whatever era it may be, it's part of the story that builds you and who you are as a character, as your own NPC. Well, I guess you're a PC, huh? You are playable.
I am playable. You can play with me if you give me enough money.
Gross. So
I'm gonna get shit from the guy that's got David Copperfield over his shoulder, copping a feel.
Not anymore.
Stealing the magic.
My shoulder's blocking it. Maybe, I don't know. Camera 1, camera 2. God damn it! There he is.
Look at that beautiful
son of a bitch. You're so.
And what's that on his crotch? It's not a dove.
It's my shoulder.
Oh, that's Irish Spring. Okay.
No, I found out I wasn't Irish. That's not the point. The point is, so.
But
have you had any eras that you've gone through? And I know that we've had one because we've talked about it.
You could hand me my.
Oh, would you like me to?
My demo tape? This would be just about one of the greatest eras there ever was.
Sure.
Can everybody see that all right? All right. That is my demo tape. That was my musical era.
Yeah. And it demolished your entire life.
This was my...
Is that how demo works?
This was my pubescent musical era. Because thankfully things got better than this. Even though I fondly look back on this. Great times. Fun times.
But, I mean, as much as I joke about it, I think it's cool.
It is pretty cool. And
I was never in a band.
The hardest part is, at the time, this was the shit. But literally by the time we got this out, we had a dozen songs that were 1,000 times better than anything that's on there. And of course, we have live versions of those recorded, but we don't have them on celluloid or whatever you want to call it.
Right.
So, but I look back fondly on that era. That's pretty sexy.
Do you have any other eras?
No, that's pretty much it. I did that, and then I do this. I had kids and got married and stuff. It was a pretty good era. Wait, hang on, take this off now. I'll get that down. We'll figure that out.
What about your novelist era?
Oh shit, I write books.
Yeah, you do. We all try to forget, but somehow you actually
MadisonDaniel.net.
Yeah.
That era has been fun. It's been a little slow. I've been relaunching, so I don't know. And now I'm in my podcast era, which I've actually enjoyed, and I've actually missed. I've missed you. I would literally give you a hand job right now, but we're on camera.
It's okay. It's below the desk.
Nothing. All right. I don't know. What about you? Any eras that you took in other than your drunk and
I mean,
stupor era?
That's ongoing. That's not an era. That's my life.
Yeah. Hang out with your slang out. It's not an era. It's my life.
And it's now or never.
Yeah. Now or never?
I'm just quoting Bon Jovi.
I'm going to say you're quoting lyrics, dude. All right. On a steel horse he rides.
Different Bon Jovi song.
It's all the same.
Also Bon Jovi lyrics.
It is.
So I think that, I had an athlete era. I can still...
Which we still talk about fondly.
I can still loosely participate in sports, but not at the level that I was for quite some time.
Are we participating later in the I've never seen my spouse run how fast they can run?
We might. My knees feel better than they did last week.
That's the point. We're supposed
except
we only need that 3 seconds. So let's cross.
Bring my running shoes.
So you can. We'll do it barefoot.
Oh, gross.
You can borrow my shoes.
Grosser.
Another man's fatigues.
So I had that era for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I had my good student era. That didn't last very long, but
You're still a good student.
no, I'm not a good student.
This son of a bitch never stops learning.
I'm smart. I'm not a good student. Those are two very separate things.
Knowledgey sponge.
Knowledgey Sponge.
That's a really good band name.
That is a good band name.
It's more of a better, I think.
I worry that the band Sponge might
steal it.
Give a cease and desist. They're like, we were Sponge first. You can't be Knowledgey Sponge. What other eras have I had? I mean, I'm still in the era of not ever leaving the service industry.
Yeah, but when you find the right stuff, you're good at it.
Yeah, I guess.
You just launched a new place.
Yeah.
On your own. He had no help.
That's not true.
Whatsoever.
That's not true. Also, my boss might watch this. Let's not.
Who?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Was it Brazilian gay boy Bob? What's the guy's name?
Brody Brazil?
Yeah. We'll circle
Brody,
back
I'm so sorry.
That won't make it Brody. I'm sorry. That will be on our TikToks, though.
Yeah, I I guess that's one of my eras. I
Mhm.
had my culinary school era. That was an era. Yes.
When she doesn't let us live down.
I don't let you live down.
Yeah, get this guy going on mayonnaise, and it's fuck.
Listen, mayonnaise made from scratch is an entirely different beast.
And if you want to hear a lot about that, find our episode for cringe. I don't remember if it's season 2 or I think it's season 2.
You know what? Just listen to them all. You'll get there eventually.
Yeah, it's a whole mayonnaise thing.
Yeah, it has me a little worried.
Mm.
But yeah, I would say those are like my main
Mhm.
eras. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Like, I mean, there's my family era now.
You're in your speed walking era. Yep, don't ever do that again.
Too late. It's on video.
I hope I can zoom in on that.
Yeah.
Should we just end every episode with speed walking?
Oh.
We just speed walk right out of this.
Kind of. Yeah.
It could catch.
I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe
You
we
guys
should
watch that show with those two idiots? They speed walk at the end.
Maybe we
Why
should-
did I sound like Bill Burr all of a sudden? I don't know what that was about.
Maybe we should do an entire episode while we're
walking?
walking. Yeah.
Would anybody be interested in that? The big man has speedos.
If you are, hit subscribe. Unless you've already hit it, don't hit it a second time. We need your subscriptions.
Subscribe
right down there.
and hit like. And if you don't like it, hit the thumbs down twice.
Twice, 2 times.
2 times. All right. We're back. I guess not bad for our first time at this video shebang.
We're back. We're sorry.
We're always sorry. We were sorry when we were gone. So.
I don't know if we're more sorry that we left you hanging for 7 months, or we're sorry. Was it 7 months? 5 months.
It's all on you.
5 or 6 months.
Last episode came out in February.
Okay, so like 5-ish months.
But
Which
this
is
could,
not
this
to
could
be
be another
confused with
5 months before it
5-ish
comes out.
True.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we're sorry about that, or we're sorry that we're back and you're having to deal with us again. We're sorry for one of the two things.
Hey,
for sure.
Backstreet made it back and everybody was fine.
They were all right.
They were?
Backstreet's back, all right.
Oh, there we go. All right, so where can anybody reach out to us on the World Wide Web?
Oh, man, it's been such a long time. You want me to remember?
You did it last time.
hangoutslangout.com.
Yes.
You can also email us at hangoutslangout@gmail.com.
Awesome.
You can find us at
Finally.
hangoutslangout on Instagram.
That is be the first TikTok I put up.
Are we on the TikTok?
Yes.
Hangoutslangout is our TikTok.
Yeah, it's just hang out, Slang.
Okay. But yeah, you can find us in so many different places. Now that we have video, we would love to see some emails so that maybe we can figure out how to post your email on the screen while we read it, or try to read it, because neither of us are particularly good at reading.
Yeah, you guys saw that earlier.
Yeah. So yeah, we would love to see some emails. We would love to answer some questions. We'll probably answer them incorrectly, but that's fine. Like, you don't really need real information here. We're not curing cancer. We're not dinosaur blood. You know what I mean?
Not. This isn't Jurassic Park 9.
Lost in New York.
You do have a little bit of a Chris Pratt thing going on.
How's Jurassic Park not done a Lost in New York episode yet?
That was Lost World 2, wasn't that in? No, that was in That was in San Diego or something.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Well, we don't want anybody to steal that idea.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Make sure you cut that later.
Fuck. All right. Ooh. Are we gonna cuss a lot on here?
I hope so.
Nice.
I hope so. Oh, also give us some ideas, now that we're on the YouTube and we have the video and such.
Hopefully about words and not about how to dress and haircuts and shit.
Oh, we know we're going to do that wrong. Don't worry about that. No, I think that it's important that
we wear pants.
Okay. So I think what's important is that, with us being in video and the ability to cut down into shorts and reels and stuff like that, let us know what your favorite parts of the episodes are. That way, we know what our favorite parts are. We know that you probably hate those parts. So if you let us know what your favorite parts are, we can give you some clips.
My favorite parts are buoys. So
not body parts,
stupid.
you idiot.
So stupid.
Yeah. So
I do still remember that sharks can be found in the northern and southern hemisphere. You think I'd be allowed to put that clip at the end of this?
Yeah. What's Steve Zahn gonna sue us? Come on.
I don't know. He's at least got normal sized arms.
What's he got? Yeah, what's he got going for him? Just kidding, Steve Zahn. We love you. If you want to be on an episode, please let us know.
All right. Well, dude, first one down.
Yeah, welcome back. It's fun.
Thanks for taking this journey. Anybody that's came back, I hope you laughed at us.
I hope you didn't forget we existed, unless you didn't like us before. Then I hope you forgot and found us again and hate us a little less than you did last time.
And I promise the next episode we'll actually talk about the word.
We talked about the word a little bit.
Nope.
Yeah, we even did like our eras.
Wait a minute, is that the music coming back in?
Probably.
Yeah, it's
but I don't
really good music.
But I don't want to like.
Is that a flute?
This feels like. Am I hosting the Oscars?
It's time to get off.
All right.
So, how do we end this shit?
I think I just do this and I lean.
We just go out. Oh shit, we got that camera tracking.
Damn
stuff.
it.
Oh fuck.
Man, we can't get away from you guys. Well, whatever. We'll see you next week on another episode of
Brody Brazil.
Hang Out with your Slang Out.
Slang Out.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Daniel.
And we'll see you next week.
God, I hope so.
Or maybe in 2 weeks.
What if this didn't even record? Par for the course.
There's always hoping.
This is recorded, right?
I think so. It better be. Yes, it's been recording for 2 minutes and 3 minutes.
3 minutes of pain and beauty.
I've got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
Ooh. All right.
God bless you, Macho Man Randy Savage. But only you, not Hulk Hogan.
We can't put that on air. You can't say Hulk Hogan on air.
Who gives a shit? Nobody's listening.
Definitely not Hulk Hogan.
Oh, too soon.
I think we're actually proud of the one we killed this time.
I think so.
Yeah, fair enough.